Next, it's now the 7th day of the Extinction Rebellion protests, which have brought some of the busiest roads in London to a halt. Oxford Circus and Parliament Square have been cleared, but demonstrators remain at other sites. The Mayor of London, Sadiq Khan, has called on the movement to allow London to return to business as usual. But as Charlotte Gallagher reports, there's no guarantee that will happen soon.
Oxford Circus back to normal after days of protests on London's busiest shopping street. The flags, stickers and extra police officers, the only reminders of the demonstrations. Here the buses are back up and running, but there's disruption and diversions on many routes. But elsewhere, the protests are still going on and attracting new supporters, undeterred by the threat of arrest. The Mayor of London, Sadiq Khan, has made it clear he wants the protest to end, saying the safety of Londoners is being put at risk and he wants the capital to return to business as usual. Extinction Rebellion say they will negotiate with the police and the mayor, but some protesters may take longer than others to move on.
Well, one of the leading activists in the movement, 16-year-old Greta Thunberg from Sweden, has addressed the protesters. She told the crowd in central London that the world was facing an existential crisis.
We are now facing an existential crisis, the climate crisis and ecological crisis, which have never been treated as crises before. They have been ignored for decades. And for way too long, the politicians and the people in power have gotten away with not doing anything at all to fight the climate crisis and the ecological crisis. But we will make sure that they will not get away with it any longer.
That was Greta Thunberg speaking in London.